Hello and welcome back to Dynasty Warriors Origins. In the last episode, there we go. In the last episode, Sun Quan, uh, Sun Quan reaffirmed his control over the Sun Clan and reassured everyone that he will be a good leader. So now we're continuing. We got a couple people that want to talk to us. I want to start the episode off with this though. Hang on, let's see. Just give it a little. That wasn't as crisp as I'd like it to be. First off, I don't drink. This is just a soda that my stepmom got me for Valentine's Day. So let's give it a taste. It's watermelon and a lime soda, the probiotic soda. So, see how it goes. Ooh, that's not bad. That is not bad. Anyways, let's go talk to these people.
It's amazing how the survivors manage to carry on, and they handle so much.
I wonder just how handsome is this officer?
Ah. Great timing. Would you mind talking with me for a moment? You might have already heard, but recently Wu has been gathering new talents. The main reason for this is that we have a new leader and need to ensure our stability. So, I think I'll need to step up. I have a debt to Lord Sun Quan, and I intend to repay it through hard work.
What did he do for you?
I guess I haven't told you. Well, let me explain. When I first started serving the Sun family, I had hardly read anything in my life. Honestly, back then, there were too many things I didn't understand. I was loyal to Wu, but was only able to show it by rampaging across the battlefield. I lacked any kind of wisdom, and one day, I thoughtlessly pursued an enemy too far and ended up wounded. And the first person who scolded me afterward was Lord Sun Quan. He told me that meaningless injury and sacrifice don't amount to loyalty. That I should keep an eye on my surroundings and think about what must be done.
Wise words.
I can still remember what he said word for word. He also recommended that I take up studying. That way, I would no longer be unlearned Hmong of Wu, and could instead serve as a distinguished officer who doesn't rely solely on might. I'm only here thanks to Lord Sun Quan, so I vowed to support him using everything I've learned. Or that's my hope. So far, I'm neither smart enough nor strong enough. My goal is still so far away, meaning I haven't a moment to lose.
Thank you for sharing that.
I'm sorry I spoke for so long. I appreciate you sharing your time. However, this has helped me restore my focus. Thank you. It's strange. When I see those eyes of yours, like a dawn sky, I can't help but share my deepest thoughts. I wonder, if I keep on studying, will I be able to figure out why that is?
So you got for me, Lume.
Hey.
I have a favor to ask. There's an operation that needs to be executed in secret. I would be grateful if you would trust me and take part. Alright.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier
Go
than
knock
ever.
that out. Goodness.
Take this. Let's get serious.
Ow. Ow. That's bullshit.
I challenge you to that. Prepare yourself. Got this. Looking rough. Getting rough.
Bitch.
Can't believe this.
Hate ballista.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whew.
Take this.
Soda's a little strong.
That's a help.
It is done then. You have my thanks, friend. I had a feeling someone from Cao Cao's camp would try to stir up a rebellion. But now that it's confirmed, we can report this towards Zhou Yu and Lu Su. Nonri, thank you for trusting me.
Lord Han Dong does
Okay,
so much.
wasn't there
for
someone
such-
else who wanted to talk to us? Oh yeah, he said across the way. Across this way.
It's been some time since we lost Lord Sun Tzu. Looking back on those days, I barely ever had time to catch my breath. I lost the leader I entrusted with my dream. And I didn't even have time to fall into despair about his death. But the flames of hope still burn within my heart. That dream hasn't completely disappeared yet.
That's a hopeful outlook.
It is, and one that I wouldn't have held in the past. I've developed nerves of steel, a final parting gift from Lord Sun Tzu, perhaps. At some point, this dream of mine shifted into one I share with you, with everyone. That being said, if we're to actually realize this dream, we must begin by seeing the facts as they are. And with that, let's move to our topic of discussion today. Wu remains unstable. The work of those serving the kingdom is to reinforce its foundation. But the mountain of threats surrounding it cannot be ignored. Our citizens already have their hands full. Why don't we focus on what's outside our borders?
Outside, you say?
Think of those who would raise their blade at Wu. Are there not a great deal of warriors who come to mind? More than anyone else, it's Cao Cao we must be wary of. If we don't take proper precautions, this kingdom will eventually be devoured. One plan would be to divide the land in two with Cao Cao and fiercely protect our territory. However, whether we do so through negotiation or by force, the first thing we'll need is allies. Capable ones who are able to contend with Cao Cao.
I may have some suggestions.
Ah, just as I thought. A friend with keen and discerning insight. How dependable. So, tell me about your experiences. I'd like to hear about the great warriors you have faced and befriended. This evening's strategy council meeting has only just begun.
Alright. There's someone else that wants to talk to me. Lu Meng. Okay. Wait it.
I wonder just how...
Louis Meng, you have grown to be one of the pillars of Wu. You were even at the center of our earlier meeting with the officers.
Lord Sun Quan, I am undeserving of such words.
Accept them, for I know this to be true. I will continue to count on you.
Are you hiding back there? Please, come out and talk with me. Well, it's just as you heard. I think my wish to support Lord Sun Quan is now becoming a reality. But being praised by him directly, I could feel the unlearned Hmong in me being flabbergasted.
You should feel happy.
Well, if you say so, then I'll try to be happier next time. But it doesn't mean I can just sit back. Our Lord still faces a veritable mountain of problems. I will continue to serve him with everything I have, but there may be times I come to you for help. I'm sure I can count on you. After all, you are a guardian of peace.
Where did you hear that?
Lord Zhou Yu told me. He seems to know a lot about you. By building knowledge and fostering connections wherever we go, we can get a glimpse into the hidden parts of history. That is another benefit of learning. And it's not a bad feeling to know the secret of my role model. Anyway, my efforts have led me here, and that gives me the confidence to continue striving forward.
Keep on going.
Of course, I needn't be told. I will never stop learning and never stop improving. I will keep going until I see those eyes like the dawn widen in surprise. So all I ask is that you continue watching me.
$269. Let's go. Stop stuttering. The overworld is not where you should stutter. Okay. No one else has anything for me. I didn't think so. Excuse me. Goodness. Soda's put me to work already.
I have heard you all. Your dreams for the kingdom of Wu and your regrets at the loss of my father. Your thoughts on these matters have convinced me to mount this attack. In fact, they have made me believe that an attack is absolutely necessary.
But we haven't even established peace within our own borders yet. Obsessing over revenge while ignoring the unrest brewing in our own kingdom will bring nothing but needless bloodshed.
Of course, I do not intend to ignore our domestic affairs, which is why I will be leaving some of our most reliable officers here in Wu. Chengpu, Handong, and Huanggai. Make good use of Tai Shi Tzu, Zhou Tai, and their men to guard the kingdom. It pains me not to bring you into battle against Huangzu, given that you served since my father's day.
Lord Sun Quan, do not trouble yourself over our feelings. As your loyal officers, fulfilling our duty to you is our only desire.
You've made this decision based on your trust in our abilities. That makes it much harder to reject your request.
Forgive me. I know I ask too much of all of you. Please take good care of everyone while we are away.
Subjugation of Hangzhou.
They say Lord Huangai.
What you got for me, Sun Quan? It's great to have you. There's another task I'd like your help with. I want you to scout out the garrison in Yang Province and eliminate any forces you encounter along the way. I have my task manager up, and for some reason, my GPU is maxed out, but it's not showing what's maxing it out. The hell? Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording real quick while I figure this out. Give me one moment. Okay, so apparently Windows Desktop Manager
We'll get to see Lord Sun Tzu again.
was taking up like 33% of my GPU for some reason. Okay.
Get ready to be brought down.
Oh, why are you stuttering? Ow.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We gotta be quicker. Take this. Nice try. Coming at you. Got this.
What the hell? Why can I not parry? It just wouldn't let me parry.
Been defeated. This territory is ours. An opening. Looking rough.
Are we serious?
Lord Han Dong.
I see.
Great job. So the Jing province army was just waiting for an opportunity to invade. They saw that we were in turmoil and took their chance. We'll have to be more careful from here on out. Still, their invasion was thwarted thanks to you. Now I'm beginning to feel comfortable making quick decisions.
Aye.
I'll have to do better to stay diligent to protect Wu. Alright. Anything else for me? Nope, just the battle. Let's go take down Sun Jian's killer. Claim victory without Ling Tong fleeing. What happens to Ling Tong? Hello?
At last, our battle with Huangzhou is nigh. As I am sure you are aware, he is responsible for Lord Sun Jian's death. You could say that he is the sworn enemy of the House of Sun. Not even the renowned Sun Tzu was able to slay him. You should be wary of the dangers this battle presents.
I'm aware.
My apologies for the needless reminder. There are rumors going around lately that he has managed to recruit a hero renowned in Jing. I believe his name was Gan Ning. This battle is, in essence, a fight to bring unity to the Sun clan. I do not want any of us to die needlessly. I will do everything in my power to prevent that, of course, but I want you to keep a close eye on everyone as well. Let's begin.
Everyone here? Good. Then let's begin the War Council. With the suppression of the Lujiang revolt, a new Wu has emerged under the leadership of Lord Sun Quan. Now that we are more unified than ever, we have an opportunity. That's why we have begun marching to Jing province to exact revenge.
Now then.
Our target is Huang Shu, the man behind Lord Sun Jian's death and upon whom the Sun Ce swore vengeance. It is only natural then that Lord Sun Quan lead the army. You must make sure that no threat reaches his lordship. Now, Huang Shu is holed up in the castle, and the enemy has fortified positions all around it. The defenders have the advantage of the terrain, and we cannot blindly charge forward. We must advance as one across a broad front. While our main force draws the enemy's attention, a smaller force will circle around and sink its fangs into the enemy's back. This detachment, will be led by Ling Sao and his son, Ling Tong. Together, you will requisition boats at the northern jetty, and make your way upstream, then strike hard at Huang Shu.
As you wish.
You honor us with this glorious mission. We shall not let you down.
Yes.
You can count on me. You have my word.
I'm grateful.
Well said, gentlemen, but remember, the enemy has given us the slip many times now. In particular, you should be aware that Huang Shu has recruited the mighty general Gan Ning, who is said to have never leave his lord's side. In this war, it's always pays to proceed with caution.
Aye.
Well done, Zhou Yu. Now that y'all know the plan, I expect you to fulfill your duty and fight hard for victory. Alright. We're gonna go with the princess.
It is I, Sun Shangshan, the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down now.
Prepare your men for battle. We march at once.
Huang Su killed my father and stood against my brother. This time, we will make him pay for what he has done. I want all our forces to capture enemy bases on the way to the stronghold.
The enemy officer.
Remain ever vigilant.
Who is this up in the top right? Sai Mao.
Ling Tong, are you ready? Remember the plan. We're going after Huang Su before our main force clashes with the enemy.
I'm ready for it. It is an honor to be entrusted.
I don't have any bravery.
Important to Wu. Can't wait to show them what we're made of.
Take this. We march at once.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I would just let you take it. They're cautiously pushing their front line forward. It seems the tactics of Wu have changed once more. And we will strike them where they are weak. Focus your attacks on the slower units first. Break them. Begin advancing.
They changed their strategy. Counter formation.
The enemy officer
Okay.
has been defeated.
With that being the case, I'm gonna run
To
north.
defend themselves too. We'll just have to be extra careful as we move forward.
This land is ours.
We're on even ground now. It's our chance to make a move.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good. The boat is secure. Onward! We have to fight our way to the enemy's main force.
Oh, who's... Okay, never mind. So I'm assuming for, like, the ultimate challenge, you would go with him. See if we can't take this real quick.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Oh, we're so close to raising our proficiency.
Has been defeated.
Who the hell are you? Get over here.
Concentrate.
Crush this enemy officer beneath me!
Prepare yourself, Wang Zhu, until the fangs of Wu are snapping at your throat. Where did they come from? The enemy
Where's the last officer? There we go. Why don't we switch this? That seems cool.
This land is ours!
Clever beast reached me quickly. I need to buy myself some time. Retreat. They're all yours.
Oh, that coward. Yeah, so I assume you just go with them. Alright.
You coward! I will slay here and now! Not so fast. The only one you're fighting here is me. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, everyone attack at once!
Turn the tables.
You're pretty good.
You gotta be quicker.
I won't hold back now. I'd end up killing me if I do.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wait, what happened to my bill?
Take this.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. An ambush. Here. This is gonna slow us down. Take this. Let's get serious. Pay for this. The enemy officer, I swear, has been defeated.
Alright, we need to help out on the
Where you stand.
western front.
Oh, so you're his son. If you want your revenge, come and get it. Being hated comes with the territory.
There they are! Archers! Loose!
Reporting! Lord Ling Tong has fallen in battle! Huang Zhu has fled!
Looking rough. Time to act. What? I've underestimated. Even though I knew how fierce Huang Zhu could be.
There we go.
The enemy will attack us from behind. We must bring down their officers. Finish this fight here and
The
now!
enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Alright, now that we got rank 9 on that, we're pretty close with the Crescent Blade, so we'll switch to that.
Now release! Take their legs out from under them! You have overcome great adversity. Now, strike while the iron is hot. Bring the fight to them! The advance! It's an ambush, is it? Infuriating curse! Looking rough. I'm not about to let
The enemy officer
lay waste to
has
Jing.
been defeated.
Come on! Our target is soon dread! Begin the advance! All right, we pulled through. Let's continue our advance to their strongholds!
Oh my goodness.
Advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Is that finally the end of it? Then we must prepare for the next attack.
Oh, that's what I thought. They're coming down now.
You've done very well.
Shit.
It's good to know I can count on you.
This appears to be as far as we go. You have come to my aid? I can think of no ally more reassuring than you.
Jesus. Can I go?
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
Yeah, what do y'all think you're doing down here?
Looking rough. The moment has come. All my might. I've been waiting for this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must flee.
Jesus.
Flee to fight another day. The next time we meet, I will defeat you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm the subject of yet another troublesome grudge. But that's what war's all about. Well, you'll understand soon. Well, let's give it another go, shall we?
Come on, you scoundrels. Advance.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Also, I should switch this back. There we go. Ah, I see. He's gonna try and do the same thing.
So, those soldiers we ran into earlier came from this ship. If we go back the way they came, we'll be able to attack the enemy at their camp.
Yeah, nice try, bud. But I'm on to you. See if we can't take this base by the time he gets here.
Looking rough.
Where did I go wrong?
Okay, I might need to go help out real quick.
Proper strategy will overcome any obstacle. This territory is ours. Let's go.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
You know what? They're fine. Okay, they got all four of each other. They lose, it's a skill issue.
I never thought we'd cross blades. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I suppose it is what it is. No regrets if we fight with all we've got.
Alright, we made it. Come on, you scoundrels. Let's raise some hell. Advance.
Gotta be quicker. Nice, let's go.
Oh, wait, why are you doing this already? That's fine. Yeah, you're not supposed to go rage mode yet. Again? Why am I not switching characters?
As bad as it looks, could you please lend me a hand?
Time to end this.
Good job, Shang Shang.
The time has come. I have defeated the enemy officer. I believe in you.
Why are my headphones about to die? I charged them last night.
I ruffled quite enough feathers. But at least I slowed them down.
Look alive, you louts! We're getting out of here!
I had no idea Huang Zu had such a mighty officer under his command.
We must regroup and pursue Huang Zu.
Reporting! Urgent news from headquarters! Shan-Yue uprisings are erupting across the land! Your presence is desperately needed, my lord!
It is just as I feared.
It's a shame for us to lose this chance, but needs must. Return to base! It fills my heart with shame, but we have no choice. We're taking our troops home. Prepare for an immediate retreat!
Sir!
Lord Sun Quan, please wait! We can't pull our troops out now! We're here to slay Huan Zu. We have not yet accomplished that. If you leave now, your father's death will have been in vain!
No. As the leader of the House of Sun, I cannot allow the rebellion of Shan-Yue to go on.
But I still haven't slain my father's killer. Lord Sun Quan, are you not also fighting to avenge your father's death?
Yes, I am. I despise Huang Zu. My hatred for him is just as strong as the rage you feel for the one who killed your father. And yet, remember what we have come here to accomplish. What would my father, my brother, and Ling Sao really ask of us? Should we relentlessly pursue their killers in a fit of rage? Only to return home to find the kingdom of Wu overrun by the Shan-Yue?
That isn't...
How could I ever face my father or my brother if I allowed such a thing to happen? We will withdraw for now, Ling Tong. I know someone as clever as you can see the wisdom in that.
Father...
Lose attack strength by 10. We are now just one rank under being able to do the very first mission that requires a challenge on True Warrior difficulty. Oh boy.
Our officers are limiting their ability to mobilize, but there are still uprisings all across the kingdom. They seem to be centered around Kuei-ji.
It seems that leaving the kingdom in your hands in anticipation of such a calamity was an excellent decision on my part. To stop this chaos from spreading any further, we must eliminate the Shan-Yue. I am counting on all of you.
I am at your command.
I'd like to agree with your judgment here. But are you sure this is the right decision, Lord Sun Quan? I guess, if there ever was a time to speak my mind, it's right now. Driving out the Shan-Yue won't bring an end to the fighting.
What do you mean, Huang Gai?
During the reign of Lord Sun Ce, I was tasked with negotiating with the Shan-Yue. I spoke with them directly, and we even drank together as friends. Lord Sun Quan, if you tried to get to know them better, you would understand. The Shan-Yue are just like the people of Wu at heart. They live just as we do. They love their families in the same way. And like us, they will pick up weapons to protect their homeland. And right now, you're trying to suppress them by force and threatening to take away all that they love. I don't think you will ever be able to bring a true end to the Shanyue uprisings with that approach.
Some of what you say does ring true, but whatever the circumstances, they have come to attack Wu and are therefore not worthy of mercy. They are a threat to our kingdom.
Tell us, Lord Huanggai, what exactly would you have us do? Are we to hand over all of the territory conquered by our previous leaders? I don't think any of us would find that even remotely acceptable.
I will take some time to consider our approach to dealing with the Shanyue. But whatever we ultimately do, we cannot ignore those who have become victims of this conflict through no fault of their own. If only for their sake, we should prepare to establish our presence on the battlefield.
They say Lord Huanggai is close to the Shanyue. Rumor is that there are
I'm not even attempting to move. Okay, what you got for me, Ling Tong?
Oh, it's you. I'm perfectly fine, before you ask.
That's good.
I'm sorry. I know you're just looking out for me. But I'm getting really tired of people asking. After what happened to Father, and then letting that bastard Gan Ning get away. Everyone just keeps telling me to rest and mourn. But it's not like I can gain any sense of closure after everything that happened. What makes it worse is that I could have stopped it had I been stronger. I mean, if I had your gift for reading the flow of battle, then please, I have to ask before things get any worse. Will you train me? My father respected you. I know you can help me better myself.
I'll train you until you drop.
No preamble, huh? But I was hoping you'd say something like that. I'd love to get started right away, but I need to say one thing before we do. It is truly a great relief that you are here with me now. I've come to rely on you more than I had first thought. I hope you'll stay with me. And then perhaps this little fledgling will manage to drag himself out of the mud. Somehow I feel that with you beside me, it isn't so far-fetched that one day I will take flight.
Come, let's spar. Actually, just give me a sound beating. Attack me with everything you have until I rid myself of this sense of unease. Yeah, I'll kick your ass. Let's do it.
I guess you will do for an opponent. How's a battle one-on-one?
Ah, it's a duel. Ow. What the hell happened? What? What the hell happened there? I just insta-died. Okay. Let's try this again.
I guess you will do for an opponent.
I see.
How's a battle one-on-one? Try this on for size.
Gotta be quicker than that. Whoa. With all my might.
Looking rough.
Yeah, what happened? I'm gonna have to analyze footage when I'm editing this.
The enemy officer.
What happened? I got hit once and then I died. Excuse me.
Not bad
Come on,
at
the
all.
overworld's not. You shouldn't have trouble with the overworld. You really didn't hold anything back. I think I'll sleep soundly tonight. I'm glad you're here. Okay. There was another side deal. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna pause the recording. I'll take care of that real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back.
I heard Lord Huang Gai raised objections against fighting the Shan Yue. He even had a bit of an argument with Lord Zhou Yu earlier. Why would he ever even think such a thing, let alone say it out loud?
Who knows? In my opinion, there was no reason to give up our chance to kill Huan Zu if we weren't even going to fight this battle on our own land. But Lord Huang Gai has long served the Sun clan. I don't think he would suggest such a thing based on emotion alone.
I really want to believe that, but there are many strange rumors going around about Lord Huang Gai. Some of them even go back to the days of Lord Sun Jian.
Rumors?
Yeah, like the one about how he isn't satisfied serving the House of Sun. Or the one about him being with Lord Sun Jian when he passed.
Lord Huchi, you would do well not to speak so carelessly. But if those rumors are really spreading among our ranks, I think it might be worth reporting them to Louis Meng and the others.
The people of Wu have spent a long time risking their lives to protect the innocent from Shan Yue's aggression. And after all that, they are suddenly told to treat them as equals. It is only natural that such strange rumors would spread among them.
That may be the case, but it doesn't mean Huang Gai intended to cause harm with his suggestion.
For my part, there is much in Huang Gai's plan regarding the Shan Yue that I cannot agree with. But it is not prudent for everyone to fawn over the opinion of a single man. Someone must speak out as he did for there to be a proper discussion.
But won't letting these rumors spread among our ranks affect the morale of our soldiers? After all, we even had to give up our defeating Huan Zu, only to find ourselves waiting around back in Wu.
What are your thoughts on the matter? We are all finding Lord Huang Gai's idea very difficult to accept.
I can't deny his claims.
Even so, his bond with the Shan Yue runs very deep, possibly much deeper than you could imagine. They have been our enemy on the battlefield. Half measures will not be enough to bring about peace.
We have a duty to offer our Lord our opinions so that he can make better judgments. If you still take issue with Huang Gai's stance, even after taking that into account, go and debate him one-on-one.
Right. I'm sure Lord Suan Chuen himself would prefer an open and honest approach in this situation.
There's been no end to the arguing, has there? You seem tired out by it as well.
The simple fact is that there are now many more people in Wu. It's inevitable that disagreements will arise. Debating what's right will not provide any answers, because what is right depends entirely upon each individual's beliefs. However, a ruler must possess the ability to unite those ideas about what is right into a single force. This has made things several degrees more difficult for Lord Sun Quan, and for us who assist him, compared to the days of Sun Ce's rule.
I know. I get worried sometimes. Worried that our kingdom might crumble from infighting. I believe in Chuan and every one of you, of course. It's just that we seem to have become so disunited. I wonder, what would Father and Sua have done?
The living cannot speak for the dead. But if one were to imagine what their approach would have been, they might not have done anything, and just watched.
Done nothing?
Sometimes, after a clash of opinions between many different people, a new solution to the problem becomes evident. That was something both Lord Sun Jian and Sun Ce knew well and appreciated. And that is why I don't feel concerned. In fact, Lord Sun Quan's approach may be even better at building a consensus than that of his predecessors. As one of Wu's strategists, it is my duty to believe in him, and also in myself, so that we may devise ways to win any battle.
My brothers have been truly lucky to have had you as their advisor, Zhou. I know it is way past due, but please allow me to thank you.
You give me too much credit, Princess. I'm here because I chose to be by their side.
Subjugation Kuai Chi. Okay. Any new battle arts? I didn't think so. Okay, well, it's gonna be a little bit early, but I'm gonna, well, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and call the episode there. Thank y'all for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.